Hi friends, this is Satish Valiveti and welcome back to Advanced Minds. Today my dear friends, we are going to discuss a very special strategy of the world's most successful people. This strategy is what they do every single night before they retire to bed. Do you know this friends? One of the primary reasons why the top class people perform brilliantly every single day is because of this strategy. The strategy is called level conditioning. Now, what is level conditioning, friends? Let's understand this with the help of an example. I'm sure, friends, we all have this experience once in a while of going out and eating in a restaurant, isn't it? Let's say, for example, in the city where you live, there is this one particular restaurant you keep going often. Now, if I ask you, my friend, to give this restaurant a rating on a scale of 0 to 10, 0 being horrible experience, 10 being extremely good, where would you rate the experience of you dining in this restaurant? I'm sure you would give some number. Let's say, for example, the rating you would give for this restaurant is 6. Now, here's the interesting question. Now imagine this, friends. Let's say the owner of the restaurant, he meets you and he says, "Thank you for giving a 6 rating to my restaurant, but as the owner of this restaurant, I'm not very happy with the 6 rating. I want it to have a minimum of 7 or 8 rating. You tell me as a customer what you would suggest, and as I'm the owner of this restaurant, I'll make all possible changes to meet your expectations." So you thought for a while and you told the owner that if I have to give your restaurant a rating of 7 or 8, maybe you must increase the variety of food and we expect a better customer service. The owner thanked you, he said he'll do the needful. And next time you went to the restaurant, say for example, he really did what you suggested. He increased the menu variety and he also made sure that his staff got trained and you experienced better customer service. So you genuinely rated him an 8 now. He came back, thanked you thoroughly for giving him an 8 rating, and then he said this: "I want my restaurant to be the best in this city. I don't want to settle at 8. I want my restaurant to be rated 9 or 10. So please suggest me some more ideas. I would do anything in my capacity, but I want my restaurant to be at a rating of 9 or 10. What would you suggest?" So you genuinely thought for a while and then you told him, if I have to give a rating of 9 or 10, maybe add some live music, add some colors and add some flowers. So the owner thanked you and you left. And to your surprise, next time you went there, you really saw a live band of music playing there. The restaurant got more colorful and there are fresh flowers everywhere. You really got thrilled and you rated him a 9 or a 10. Friends, now here's an important question. We don't own a restaurant. We are just customers and we have no business experience or technical expertise. But if we can give ideas to make a restaurant get better, and if we can help the owner take his restaurant to the next level, I'm sure even we can do it with our own life. This process of adding ideas to a given scenario and taking it to the next level is called the level conditioning, my friends. I like this phrase, my friends, which says our mind is not just designed to be used as a garbage can. It is actually designed to generate ideas. So that's exactly, friends, what the top class people do, my friends. Every single night, they sit with themselves with a book and a pen and they look at the day that's just done and they start doing level conditioning. You know what they do, friends? They look at the major tasks that they did that day and they rate their own performance on a scale of 0 to 10, my friends. Let's give an example. One of the major tasks I did today is I went to the gym in the morning. Another major task I did today is I conducted a webinar for a group of managers. And the third major task I did today is I had some quality and fun time with my kids. Okay, let's take these 3 examples. My time in the gym, my webinar to a group of managers, and my fun time with my kids. Now, if I have to rate them, my friends, my gym experience I had today, maybe I would rate it at 7. And the webinar I conducted for the managers, maybe I would rate it at, let's say, 8. And the fun time I had with my kids, I rate it, let's say, at 6. So when you rate yourself, please be genuine. Try to put the exact score as to how you felt you performed that day in each area. And then let's look at the first one. The gym experience is at 7. The question I got to ask myself now is 7 is good, but if I have to rate it a 8 or a 9 or a 10, what else I would have done differently? You know what? Surprisingly, your mind starts giving ideas, my friends. My mind would say maybe the treadmill you just stopped at 6 minutes, you should have gone till 8 minutes. Maybe the push-ups count you stopped at 25, you'd have gone to 30. Maybe the other exercise which your coach suggested, you skipped it because you felt you were tired. You should have at least tried it a few times. So did you see this, friends? So what your mind does is, mind gives real good ideas as to how to make your life go to the next level in that particular task. Now let's think of the webinar I did for the managers. I rated it at 8. 8 is good. But if I ask myself, friends, what else I could have done differently to rate myself a 9 or a 10, my mind starts giving answers. Now that's the best part. I repeat again, friends, your mind is not just designed to be used as a garbage can. It is actually designed to generate ideas. Maybe, friends, my mind would say that when I was doing that webinar, there was this one particular point when I was discussing about it, it looked a little dry. So I could have added some video there to grab the attention of the audience and make it more interesting. Similarly, if I think about I spending quality time with my kids that day and having some fun time, I would rate it at a 6. Why? At the back of my mind, I was thinking of the project I'm supposed to submit tomorrow. So did you see this, friends? So then I would ask myself what else I could have done differently. So instead of 6, I could give myself a rating of 7, 8 or 9. And I'm sure my mind starts giving me ideas. So this is exactly what the world-class people do, my friends. Every night, they take out a book and a pen and they look at the major tasks of that day that they completed. And they would rate themselves where they would genuinely stand on a scale of 0 to 10. And once they decide on a score, they would ask a very important question as to what they could have done differently to increase their rating. And that's when the mind starts giving ideas, and you have no idea, my friends, how these ideas can elevate your life and take you to the next level. And that's why this concept is called level conditioning. I would strongly recommend you, with respect, my friends, please try this level conditioning for just 1 week. And I'm sure you would not stop after that, because you will get a first-hand experience as to how to elevate your life with self-introspection and level conditioning. Also, please share this little video with your friends and families and WhatsApp groups and Facebook groups, and even let them learn and try this strategy of level conditioning. See you again very soon in my next video. Till then, have a great life ahead. Thank you.